Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us for this special meeting for canvassing the election. For the record, it's May 12th, 2023, and the time is 10 o'clock. I'll begin the roll call. For this particular meeting, there are only 2 council members required to make a quorum. So Mayor Maxton,
Here.
Councilmember Stroop, not present. Councilmember Elizondo, not present. Councilmember Bliss.
Here.
Councilmember Kerner.
Here.
Councilmember Parker.
Here.
And Councilmember Menchow.
Present.
With 5 council members present, a quorum is declared.
Thank you, Christina. Would everybody please stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And thank you. We didn't have anybody signed up for citizens to be heard. Is there anybody here that didn't get the opportunity to sign up that would like to speak? All right, we'll move on with the canvass of the general election. And this will be a consideration and possible action approving a resolution canvassing the results of the general election, which was held on May 6, 2023. The votes that were cast as part of the election in Bexar County for Ryan Schnokey, we had 3 absentee ballots, 87 early voting ballots, and 47 ballots on election day. In Bexar County for Keith Roden, we had 1 absentee ballot, 269 early voting ballots, and on election day, 103 ballots. And for Rochelle Garcia in Bexar County, we had 4 absentee ballots, 75 early voting ballots, and on election day, 33 ballots. In Comal County for Ryan Schnokey, we had 0 absentee ballots, 13 early voting ballots, and 3 ballots on election day. For Keith Roden, 0 absentee ballots, 41 early voting ballots, and on election day, 25. And for Rochelle Garcia in Comal County, we had 0 absentee ballots, 11 early voting ballots, and 8 on election day. And in Kendall County for Ryan Schnokey, we had 0 absentee ballots cast, 30 early voting ballots, and 15 on election day. And for Keith Roden, 0 absentee ballots in Kendall County, 72 early voting ballots, and on election day, 21 ballots. And for Rochelle Garcia, we had 0 absentee ballots, 34 early voting ballots, and on election day, 11 ballots. And this provided for a grand total for Ryan Schnokey of 198 votes, Keith Roden, 532 votes, and Rochelle Garcia, 176 votes. It appearing that Keith Roden was duly elected a council member to place 2, said named candidate received a majority of all votes cast for the office of council member place 2 and is hereby declared to be elected to said office to serve a 3-year term subject to taking oath of office as provided by the laws of the state of Texas. And it appearing that Chesley Menchow was duly elected council member place 6, said named candidate ran unopposed for the office of council member place 6, is hereby declared to be elected to said office to serve a 3-year term subject to taking the oath of office as provided by the laws of the state of Texas. Is there any council members that have any questions reference the canvassing? Any questions from anybody here tonight? Then could I get a motion to approve the resolution canvassing the election returns and declaring the results of the general election held on May 6, 2023.
I second.
From Scott and Laura. Any other discussion from council? We'll go ahead and vote on the motion. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? And then the motion is approved. And Christina, anything else that we need to cover as part of this meeting?
No, sir?
Scott, anything?
Sure.
And I have the time now is 10:05, and we are adjourned.